Happy New Year. Welcome to the first housing market update for 2022. Going to talk about a few things: interest rates, home price predictions, forbearance, buyer demand, some good info to help you guys navigate the market here coming into the new year. Let's get this thing started. Mortgage rates continue to move sideways heading into 2022. The chief economist of Freddie Mac says that the mortgage rates have effectively been moving sideways despite the increase in new COVID cases. This is because incoming economic data suggests that the economy remains on firm ground, particularly cyclical industries like manufacturing and housing. Moreover, low interest rates and high asset valuations continue to drive consumer spending. While we do expect rates to rise, rates to rise, it is going to happen. The push of the first-time homebuyer demographic that's been propelling the purchase market will continue in 2022 and beyond. So you see, as of December 30th, 21, the 30-year fix was right around 3.1%. So let's take a little bit better look at that. Historically from 2020 where they've been, and you can see with this black arrow here, they've been moving sideways for the entire last quarter of 2021. Where are they going? Mortgage rate projections as of December 2021. Freddie, Fannie, MBA, NAR, they've all predicted what's going to happen for each quarter, and by Q4 you can see that the average of all four of them have decided that that's going to be right around 3.7%, about 0.5% of where your most qualified buyers are going to be at right about now. House prices and existing home sales have historically been resilient to rising mortgage rates. Deputy Chief Economist of First American, it's true. Interest rates haven't really affected house prices. So if you're waiting for some kind of bubble to burst because of the interest rates, you're going to continue to wait. Forbearance. We finally fall below 1 million people in forbearance at the height, or I should say kind of the closer to the beginning of the pandemic. 4.76 million homeowners were in forbearance, and now that's down to about 890,000. Take a little deeper look into what that looks like. 38.6 were paid in full, whether they made their monthly payments during the forbearance period, or they paid their loan off, or their past due payments were brought current. 44% were workouts or repayment plans, either a loan modification or a loan deferral where they put the payments on the back end of the loan, and 17.4% were still in trouble. And this is through November 30th, so cumulative forbearance from June 1st. That's pretty much the entire pandemic. So that's looking pretty good. We may see a little bit of an uptick in foreclosure rates in 2022, just an uptick though. From an extraordinarily low level, we're not expecting to see a big increase. We expect delinquency rates overall on home mortgages to actually continue to remain quite low. And that number, I think, was 890,000. That's about a little under 2% of all active mortgages in the United States. Senior leader of research at CoreLogic, which is a humongous real estate data company. Impressive year-over-year demand seen across the U.S. as holiday home showing traffic heats up. Year-over-year increase in showing activity, November 2021. Michael Lane, he's the president of Showing Time. Showings traditionally lag during the holiday season, but the data we're seeing tells us that the buyer demand is strong. The facts that every region showed a year-over-year increase indicates that buyers are undeterred by the approaching holidays, and it speaks to their desire to keep searching for their next home. Yes, busy holiday season. Forecast, home prices up 5.7% in 2022. There's a bunch of different individuals who are big hitters in the real estate industry, and they all put in their predictions and averaged them out. 5.7% increase, maybe a little more. Seeing what's going on right now already in our market, we only have about 100 homes on the market, so it's creating a lot of offers and some pretty crazy prices for homes out there. Increasing house price appreciation may encourage existing homeowners to use that equity to purchase a larger and more attractive home. It's a dynamic known as the wealth effect of rising equity, which is already happening to some extent. So you see a lot of people moving up, moving down, using the equity in their homes. So that's it. Thanks for your hanging out, and we'll see you on the next one.